Such a beautiful day out here in this park, isn't it? I got my camera on. All the people gang stalking, doing their goddamn thing. I want to let y'all know, man. You want to know why you being followed? Because you're on a fucking watch list. And it's up to you to fucking find out what agency you on. Once you do that, you need to get every motherfucking report, whatever was said about you, whatever lie that's been placed on there, and you need to track that shit. You need to track the person down who reported you to the feds, basically. It's either the feds or somebody else that's involved with this government. The government is responsible for this shit. Your person, I ain't gonna say your government's responsible. Your government, the person that's in the government, the people that's in, some of these people that's in the government that don't like your ass, your informants, the ones that you called your friends, those are the ones that be talking to the police. And the police reported you, put you on a watch list. So now, you gotta endure this fucking chaos. Now you gotta find out what's really going on. You got these folks doing all type of psychological harm and shit, sitting here trying to sensitize you. See, these people giving themselves up. They giving themselves up to the point. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Motherfucking truck was. You seen that? I was recording that shit the whole time. And that motherfucking truck was sitting there that whole entire time waiting on me to pass by. Let y'all know, they motherfucking gang stalkers, bro. That's what they are. And I pray that you get out of this shit. I really do. I pray that you get out of this shit. And once you get out of this shit, don't trust no motherfucking body. This is period, point blank, is that shit. Don't trust anybody. As soon as you trust somebody, the sooner they'll put your ass right back in this bullshit. Don't trust nobody. You was living your life perfectly motherfucking fine. And then here it is. You wake up the next motherfucking day. And you got all types of perps driving around. We had a motherfucking maintenance man walk in my motherfucking hotel room the other day. I got the recording of that too. People be thinking they so fucking slick, thinking that they above the fucking law. I ain't gotta put that on YouTube though. I know exactly who to take that to. There is people out here that'll help you. And I'm telling you, the moment you backtrack and find out what's going on, see, that's called insinuation right there. That truck that just went past, that's a moving truck. They're insinuating for you to move. Fuck what they talking about. They don't control shit. But push come to shove, it's really your police. It's really your police that's doing this. Who is the ones that can operate on the street level and then report to a higher level to get this shit happening to you? The police. Who's the one that sit here and motherfucking plant drugs on you and sit up here and place you in jail and put charges on you that it's not supposed to be there? Police, crooked cops. And that's exactly what it is. A crooked cop did some shit with an informant. Because it could have been a friend, it could have been a family member, it could have been anybody. And they went to somebody that put this shit on you. And so now you got motherfuckers backtracking, saying shit that ain't true about you, hiding the information from you, let alone recording you in your privacy and showing it to the public. So then you got people that's laughing at you. You walk in, you got motherfucking bad actors laughing at you. You got people walking around. I'm guessing the people that's walking around with the children and shit, I'm guessing they trying to insinuate that you raped a kid or something, or raped a young person or something. I'm collecting all this data and information that's going on with these folks. You see that? All of a sudden, you finna turn, right? Right, you finna turn. That's what happens. They drive in, looking ahead and shit, acting like they don't see you, acting like you so fucking invisible. That's how you know it's a motherfucking perp. And beforehand, when you was living your life, people was never doing that. They would look at you and then they would look forward. Or they would wave and then they would look forward. Or they do other shit and they'd be driving. 2 cars, you see that? 2 cars in road pass. Same time shit. Again. Reverse convoy. There's a lot of tactics they using. A lot of tactics they using these days. Look, as soon as you move, the traffic start picking up. They lying in wait, stalking by proxy. I feel like this. If the government or the people that's working for the government can sit here and place you on a fucking watch list and sit here and have people fucking watching you and all this shit, then this country truly isn't free. This country is not what people make it out to be now. Because you got narcissistic ass cops that's sitting here placing this bullshit on you. See what I'm saying? Look at that. And fucking missed it. He done rolled through the goddamn the fucking parked cars. You got a off-brand, off-marked car and shit. Detect the vehicle, riding past and shit, tinted windows. Some of your police ain't to be trusted, for real. They not to be trusted. The motherfuckers that did this shit to you is the cops. They the only motherfuckers that can sit here and operate on a street level and get civilians to sit here and stalk you and all this crazy shit to happen to you. And the thing about a watch list, nobody got to tell you that you own one. That means you got to find out on your own while this shit is happening to you. You got people pretending to do shit, but they're actually lying in wait, stalking. Just think about that. If you wasn't placed on anything, if nothing happened to you, if your information wasn't put somewhere, why are they just freely doing it? Just think about that. Why are they freely doing it? Because your government, people in your government are fucking doing this to you. Motherfucking population control. You know, this says nobody out here. I turn this motherfucking camera off. It's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap. They using all types of motherfucking DARPA technology to track you. You know, once that satellite on your ass, what can you do? Where can you go? Motherfuckers sending the feds in, doing a sneaking peek. If you get away. If you get away. If your ass get away. If you escape this shit. They come in and do a whole fucking sneaking peek. And if you're the guy, well, this shit starts right back up again. You can't escape it. It's up to you to find out what's happening to you. That's the real truth right there. You can't be looking at other people and saying how they got out of it, because they ain't gonna fucking tell you. Because they dealing with their own fucking problems. Everybody that deal with this shit, they deal with it in their own way. They'll deal with that shit in their own way. Shadow banning you, shadow banning your content, preventing your card from being purchased. Like, I said that wrong. Preventing your card from purchasing certain things. And all your information is right. Your card could be used on certain things, but it can't be used for other stuff? Yeah, what they doing that at? It's your government. Your government's doing this shit to you. Your cops are doing this shit to you. And all the retired veterans and all that shit, they're doing this shit to you. They're all in on it. All these citizens turned into spies. As soon as a motherfucker reports something about you, reports something on you, this is what happens. This is what happens. Look, they'll do that. They'll do it the best they can to motherfucking avoid this camera. If they don't like exposure, they know what they doing is illegal. Because it is. United States of Germany, motherfucking Stasi nation now. Everybody minding their own motherfucking business, and what do you know? Motherfucking government create excuses to motherfucking be nosy. This watch list shit ain't nothing. It's stupid, really. It's the dumbest shit you can ever encounter in your fucking life. It's the stupidest shit you can ever encounter in your life. And they play this sick fucking game of who's gonna believe you. Who's gonna believe you? Chilling in a motherfucking park right now. You got a bunch of these motherfuckers lying in wait everywhere they motherfucking go. Everywhere they motherfucking go, they sitting here trying to track you down. Whether it be your devices, the shit that's in the sky, DARPA technology, whatever the fuck they using. Hell, they know where you gonna go before you even do it. And what do? They put all types of bugs in the motherfucking hotel room, your crib, everything. Because they know where you gonna go before you even get there. Hell, if they don't got a tracker on your motherfucking car, they got trackers on your fucking car. They probably got bugs in your motherfucking car, watching the shit out of you. Everything that you be discussing. Everything, every little weakness that you've been talking about that they've been fucking doing. They know that shit is bothering you because you talking about it. At least that's how they thinking. But that's really not the case. It's really not the case. You got motherfucking UPS trucks following you around. Motherfuckers noise campaigning on one side. That's to let you know that they know where you at. Up, red truck. Remember that shit? You're not the only one being stalked by no motherfucking red truck. Look at them driving so fucking slow. Look at this shit. I'm sitting here chilling in the park. I'm not even bothering nobody. But yet I'm being followed. I'm being watched. Fucked up. But let's be honest. These motherfuckers is treating you as a non-investigative subject. That means that anything you try to do, report or whatever, or try to go to the police about, the police gonna say, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. When they know what the fuck already going on already. Because why? The feds. The feds are fucking watching you. An agency that's higher than them is watching you. There would be nothing they can fucking do anyway. Who's that creeping through my window? Before you come outside, I got the info. Took it to the end zone from the end zone. Now I let it smoke you. It's crazy, right? They go a horn. They go a fucking horn. Go that. The little train shit. That's happening. Y'all motherfuckers stopping at green lights over here. Shit crazy. The government is the motherfuckers that's responsible for your mass shootings. Your government is the motherfuckers that's responsible. I ain't gonna even say your government because there are some good people in there. But you got some crooked motherfuckers that will sit here and just because they don't like you, they'll find a fucking excuse to watch you, to sensitize you, to sit here and make you go crazy psychologically. I'm telling you. Anywhere you go, your privacy is being invaded. Why? Because they got motherfucking these agents, these citizen agents, these sheep that's been turned into fucking sheepdog. We all sheeps in this shit. You know, if you're a Christian, if you believe in Christianity or whatever. But they didn't turn the sheep into sheepdog. They didn't basically turn these people into agents. They watching the wrong people. That's the fucked up part. They're watching absolutely the wrong people. Why would you want to watch your own fucking citizens? If that's the case, you need to be watching the real fucking terrorists that become citizens here. I was born in this fucking country just like you probably was born in this fucking country, and yet you get to a certain part of your life and a fucking police officer reports you, and then you're dealing with this shit. But let's blame Barack Obama for that shit. Motherfuckers that absolutely loved him. Now we got Joe Biden in the fucking office that absolutely does nothing. What the fuck has he been doing for this whole presidency? Nothing. Been vice president. You mean to tell me you become president and you ain't got shit you doing? But that we gonna get off that subject because politics ain't really the thing. It ain't really the thing that's the fucking topic of this. The real topic is you and you being stalked. Motherfuckers from ex-girlfriends, and if you're a female, ex-boyfriends, friends, family. They go to these motherfucking police officers, and these police officers do this shit on the side, and they sit here and lie to these cops and shit, telling them that you did this or did that to them, or you this or you that. What they do, they set you up. They set you up. They try to get you upset to sit here and give motherfuckers a legitimate reason on putting you on a fucking watch list. And that's how it worked. That's how it worked. That's how it worked. They driving slow as hell up this fucking street. It's so funny, man. Look at this shit. They went over there and sat down. Nobody was in this motherfucking park when I got over here. Up here we go. We noise campaigning. Bullshit. Niggas trying to turn you into something you not. Telling you. Whatever you did, whoever you turned down, whoever you ain't want shit to do with, they literally found a way to exploit this bullshit. The shit that we supposed to be using on people when they preparing bombs in their motherfucking basement or have a bunch of fucking assault rifles and guns and shit. And the people that sitting here that they doing this shit to, they don't got no motherfucking assault rifles or no fucking guns or nothing. They not even a danger to the environment. They just minding their own fucking business. I mean, think about it. We had motherfuckers stalking Trayvon Martin up the fucking street. And what happened to Trayvon Martin? Got fucking killed for it. I do you one better. George Floyd, motherfucking cop, slammed him to the ground for what? Telling you. It's your cops, man. It's your crooked ass fucking cops. It's your crooked ass, narcissistic ass fucking cops that's doing this, man. Not all of them. Some of them. Don't get locked up because they'll just continue to fucking torture you while you in jail. They'll have all the inmates sitting here trying to cross paths with you and shit. That's why people be wearing hats and covering their face and shit and looking the other way. Because they know. They know what they doing is illegal as fuck. They're sitting here taking your rights away, putting you on watch list. People don't want their face to be seen, so what they do? Put on fucking sunglasses. I'm telling you. Your fucking environment is motherfucking surveilled each and every day. And what's happening is your nation is turning into a Stasi nation. That's what's happening. They sit here and wave at you and shit. I don't even wave back. Because I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Motherfuckers don't want to be recorded, so they walk through the grass. Motherfuckers that walk past you, they got motherfucking sunglasses on. Come on, bro. I can walk up the street right now and point out everything that's going on. And motherfuckers still won't believe me. Why? Because they would rather believe they motherfucking cops, the people that's supposed to be serving and protecting. But you got some of them that just manipulate and motherfucking destroy. They don't give a fuck about no oath. They don't give a fuck about the history of this country. They don't give a fuck about any of that. If they did, this wouldn't be happening right now. Motherfuckers would not be exploiting this very thing that's happening. You got pastors, even teenagers being put on fucking watch lists. What for? What for? What did you absolutely see to put a teenager on a fucking watch list? That's what's happening. And these people will sit here and laugh and act like that nothing is going on. But then you got motherfucking Bobby, Jimmy, or whoever the fuck go crazy, go actually purchase a motherfucking firearm, and then go haywire on every motherfucking body in a public facility. And that's anywhere, restaurant, this place, anywhere. And these motherfuckers don't even care. They just go on with their life the next fucking day. That's the country we living in today. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. There's two entrances to this place. And you mean to tell me you went all the way through this motherfucking long ass fucking street right here to turn up the opposite way? Y'all funny, man. Y'all funny as hell. They absolutely funny to me. Why I'm in this video though, and why I'm speaking right now, I'm gonna let y'all ass know right now. I know who did this to me. And you think your ass getting away, don't you? I don't give a fuck about no watch list, and I don't give a fuck about no cops, none of that. If I can't live a life of my own and within my control, it ain't worth living. And I'm gonna show your ass better than I can fucking tell you, for real. They go for every last one of y'all that's out here and motherfucking said what you needed to say. Cause that means you never was for me. You let these motherfuckers manipulate y'all and tell y'all a motherfucking lie to team up with them. But that's alright though. Y'all just sheep. We all sheep. We listen to some information and we instantly think that it's fucking true, especially when it's bad. But that's what's really going on, ladies and gentlemen. You got some of your cops that report in to these fucking federal agents and they'll create a fucking lie. They'll create a lie. And they'll get you, they'll sit here and try to control you and try to tell you where to go to basically fuck you up your whole life. Don't listen to these motherfuckers. Don't listen to them. Continue to do what you was doing. These motherfuckers will sit here and keep on doing this stupid ass shit. And the people that sit here following you, they wasting their fucking time. Energy, money, resources, everything on you. All because of some hatred, some hate crime ass shit. I sat here in the entire hotel room. I come out the hotel room and I'm motherfucking being reiterated of what I was talking about in my own fucking privacy. So funny, man. Whoever's doing this shit, they don't give a fuck about their nation. And the oath that they took up, they don't give a fuck about that either. They crooked, man. And before you know it, it'll be a lot of other crooked motherfuckers out here. And I don't blame you. If you start closing up your inner circle because of the motherfucking red flags you starting to see, I don't blame your ass at all. I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. But hey, y'all try to have a good fucking day, man. Try to go out there and better yourself. Despite what these motherfuckers are trying to do, they trying to hinder your success. They trying to dim your fucking light. Light dimming ass motherfuckers. I'm out this bitch.